All right. Hopefully we're back now. It's kind of annoying for some reason. I don't know why we had the stream crash. So, uh, but let's keep going here. Give me a second. I'm just trying to pull this back up. Okay. Ah, man. It's not like my internet even cut out too. I think it was a problem with OBS. So as I was here, Mr. K had uh no, you're right. I need to go to bed and save. So here's the thing. I'm playing it on PlayStation, so hopefully unless my PlayStation messes up, but let's go to a bed really quick.
Gotta keep moving.
Oh, you cannot sleep now. Are you kidding me?
Don't need sleep.
She's like, I don't need sleep. All right. Yep, sorry about that. I don't know why the stream crashed. Okay. So as I was saying, I can't fill up the water bottle or the beer bottles and everything. So I wonder if I need like my pit boy or something to be able to do that. So we'll kind of progress through the level a little bit, and then I might be able to come back and see if I can do it. Because I'm gonna pick up all these beer bottles, and hopefully I can we can do it. I'm picking up these things, but I don't know if it counts. Okay. All right, let's see. Do we have any more? We have some more roaches over there. Oh, you can bats without a pit boy? That's interesting. All right. Welcome back, folks. Oh, shit. Someone jumped on me from out of nowhere. Yeah, let's see here. How many more do we got? Was there another one over here? There. Okay, I think that one just kind of like sits there and gets fried. That way it kind of shows you not to walk that way.
Everyone?
Let's see here. I thought we did take the meat. Take the meat. Take the meat. Unless I gotta go grab this one over here. I'm just worried about kind of like running in there though. Ooh. All right, hold on a second. I didn't get it. I was trying to be like really quick about it. There we go. Okay. All right, we got some more. Press R1 to power attack. Ow! Okay. All right. Hey, here we go. All right, we got a weapon. Very nice. And we got some stems. We'll need those.
Is this all that's left?
Okay, we'll take the clipboard, the eyeglasses. Stim packs restore 30% of your max health. They heal damaged limbs, and they can be favorited for quick use. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and take this. Let's take that. The cryolator. You know, we actually never got this at all before. Let's see, cigarette carton, Nuka-Cola bowl. Yeah, never got this before. Never used it in my previous playthrough. I never came back here to actually unlock that and get it and use it. Let's see. What do we have in here? Dresser. Can we sleep?
Can't do that.
Cannot sleep now. That's fine. I think we're gonna go with well, the recommendation I got was a deliverer build with maybe like righteous authority, but I will have to see like what we're gonna do. Well, howdy, Mr. Hunter, how you doing? Long time no see. Hopefully you're doing good, bud. We got some bobby pins too. The cryolator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of chemicals and components that I need to tinker with for this prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all-clear signal. All right. Let's see. Open evacuation tunnels. Okay. The personal evacuation tunnel is now open. Remind all staff to be in an orderly and follow shutdown protocols before exiting and resealing Vault 11. Please maintain all staff records and research. Report to your local Vault Tech superiors for debriefing and further instruction. Okay. Alright, that's now open. See, is there nothing else that we need to get from here? Doesn't look like it. Bobby pins. We're going to take those. Okay. Hello. Gotcha. Damn, that thing's fast. Oh my god. One second. I missed. There you go, Nora. My aim is terrible. My aim's always been terrible. These rad roaches are coming. Okay, we got him. Oh, we got another one. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, now we're going to pick up all the meat. We're going to have some rad roach burgers tonight, folks. It's looking pretty good. 15%, John. I think we're at like 18%. Let's see. Press to reload the gun, which we already did. Okay, I think we got everything here. We got all the meat, right? Okay. All right. It's all good, Hunter. I know I got bad aim. I just kind of own it and live with it, you know. Man, I'm really kind of bummed that the stream shut down. And it wasn't like last time where like my internet
Is anyone alive?
like completely cut off, you know?
Did
Like
anyone
it just
get out?
I think it was like an OBS issue. Let's see, we have some utility jumpsuits here. Some more utility jumpsuits. I'm gonna take a bunch of these things for now, at least anyways. Yeah, I feel if I remember right, like we need to eat and drink in this game. So I have to be very conscious of that. Part of the reason why I was gonna get cannibalism in this playthrough, so I have a source of food that we can get. Oh, didn't even see him there. Okay, let's see if there's any more. Are there any more rad roaches around anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's see here. Where is my pit boy? I thought there was like a pit boy around here somewhere.
Oh god.
Right? Item is too heavy to carry. Oh, really? There's like weight in here now? Can't be like picking up the bodies and moving them? Let's see. Oh, here's the pit boy right there. Hey, Water, how you doing? Hunter, you said, did I hear that there's some mods that you can use and still get achievements? I may look at putting some mods on, but the only ones I might do are going to be like, maybe like environmental only. And there's no quick saving. Yes, Nina, no quick saving here. No fast travel, no quick saving, things like that. So we change tabs. All right. Wait a minute here. Miscellaneous. Here we go. Look at all the stuff we got. We got 8 beer bottles. We got some Nuka-Cola bottles. Okay. We can't be save scumming. That's true. So can I... I wonder if I can go and like fill back up. Now that we got... Hold on a sec. Let me look at something really fast. Up arrow. So we're in the vault. The utility one gives us 1 int and 1 perception, right? Let's go ahead and put that one on. We have 2 wedding rings and the eyeglasses. The eyeglasses give us 1 perception as well, too. So, our stats. If we look at our special stats, here's where we're at right now. So, this is the build that we're kind of working off of. Remember, like I'm not going to, when we start leveling up, I'm not going to put any more points into the build. The build is what it is, right? So, Nina, I am going to be 100% better about avoiding the mines, right? We can't be eating mines this time around. We don't plan to. Let's see, where was the drinking fountain at? Wasn't it like around here somewhere? Right here? Okay, let's see here. So how do we do this? Because this is a first for me, so I'm trying to figure out what do we do here. So if I have the bottle, right? Can we let's see, can we component view? No. It should give you a second option as at the water source. Okay. Maybe I can't do it in here. Maybe it's locked out. I got to be able to come back and leave and do it. Okay. Oh, there's some ammo right there. Looks like I missed that. Hey, you know what though? If the game was too easy, then you know, it wouldn't be as a challenge. It wouldn't be as fun, right? So yeah, of course. The Silver Shroud it is. Silver Shroud Nora. Silver Survival. Okay. Josie, you said if I'm into this game, there's somebody that I think I would like to watch, but that's if I want to know.
Vault door cycling sequence.
Who is it?
Please stand back.
So Hunter, yeah, I'm gonna go look at like what kind of creation club mods we can get, but I don't really care about the achievements so much. I just don't want mods that are gonna give me an unfair playing advantage. Like I said, I think if it's like environmental stuff, I'm probably okay with that. But I also am playing on PlayStation 2, so I gotta just kind of look at what's available on the PlayStation mod list. Can't remember how you start the Silver Shroud. I know it's in Good Neighbor. His username is Chef Bug Grub. Okay. Thank you. The Good Neighbor, that's right. You know, when I booted up this game and heard kind of like that intro song, I got like the goosebumps. I was all ready for this. Super excited. Let's see, they then keep the creation mods, right? Weather mods. It would be the best way for us then. Okay. I'm gonna look into it, Hunter. I wanted to okay, so we can change name, we can change our special attributes, which we're not gonna do. We can change appearance. Look at that, John. Record time, 12 minutes. We got through the tutorial, right? Okay, let's go ahead and finish and exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
The railway rifle is a rare and custom man. Ooh, that loaded so fast I didn't even know what to do with myself. Okay. Cayenne. I crashed, so I died in the tutorial. Yeah. You said, Hunter, you said just be careful because some of the mods don't actually blend well. But if they're added by the same person, then they normally will. Okay. All right, so, and here we are. Like, you come out and you're like, wow, shit's changed, man. Shit has changed. Look at all these dead bodies around everything. Take some rat away. So we got a wrench. Okay. Now, I am sure there's probably a lot of stuff to go see, but first thing is first, and I'm sure Mr. K is probably screaming at me, is to go and find a bed. Let's see, there's a magazine near here. Let me open this up, too. I didn't miss that one. Here, let me grab all these bottles, too. I want to use these things to make sure I can fill them up. Lots of mods have actually been ported from the PC to the PlayStation. You play on PlayStation 2? Gotcha. That's good to know. Oh, it's near Sunshine Tidings. I gotcha. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant it was around here. My bad, Mr. K. I misread what you said there. All right. Let's see. Okay. Kind of looking down here, seeing what we can see. So we know which way we got to go. We got to go find a place that we can sleep and we can save. That way, if anything else, we're not hosed, right? Oh, what's over here? Hold on a second. I'm gonna try to conserve some ammo. Ashtray. You know, the ashtrays actually have asbestos, I think. Now, bottle cap. I'm going to try to do this without any bottle caps. We get bottle caps, we're going to throw them away. I'm going to see how much we can do without said bottle caps. The mission is going to be hard. The task is challenging, right? But we will persevere. We're going to see if we can do this. I'm going to prove to people that you don't need money. And I'm probably going to eat my words later on, but I'm going to try it. Guy, and you're like, here you are. You're mad that you know every single bed around me in a 300-meter radius? Oh, man. I know we rarely used caps last time before, Nina, but I feel like there's Codsworth right there. I feel like we're gonna need to buy stuff in this like ammo, for instance, right? I don't know how hard it's going to be to find stuff, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if what we can do here, you know. I need to find a bed I can sleep on. Hey, Radio Man, how you doing tonight, bud? We're just starting a brand new Fallout 4. This is a survival mode playthrough. I've never played survival mode before, so... Oh, jeez! Alright. Yeah, I'm doing really good today, bud. Just a, normal Monday. I've taken radiation damage, reducing your max health. I've already got radiation damage. Bastards. I'm gonna get Codsworth for this one because he should be keeping this place clear of stuff. We got Nuka Cherry, Yum Yum Deviled Eggs. And I have to watch infections too. So infections are a new thing, apparently. Okay. We didn't have to worry about those before, but now we have to worry about infections. I had a really busy day actually. But all that being said, you know, okay, we got home, now we need to talk to Codsworth. We got home, you know, ate, did some family stuff for a bit, and then I was like, all right, I said I was going to start Fallout 4, and, you know, here we are. So, I try to be a man of my word. Okay. Even the dirty beds? I'm trying to see if I can find at least a dirty bed to sleep on. I wonder if we actually have to craft one. It would be interesting if they, like, purposefully did not... Oh. If they purposefully did not put a bed in here, that way you have to, like, wait to craft one. Now, they might have done that, you know. I got bloat flies in my house. Sneak attack for 2 times the damage. The dirty beds don't let you sleep very long? Oh, wait, you said the first bed would be the one with the bunker behind it. Oh, I know which one that is. You can get diseases from sleeping in dirty beds? Are you kidding me? They put that amount of, like, thought process into this? Let's see, because I remember the tree is, like, over here, I think, somewhere. And the bunker is... Okay, we're not going to take the caps. The bunker's back over here somewhere. Okay, let's see here. We gotta watch out for animals. That's what I'm gonna try to do, like animal lover and intimidation and stuff like that. Time out, Cayenne. Man. You all. We're supposed to be, you know, treat what was it like Lucy said, the golden rule, treat others the way that you want to be treated unto you, or something like that, right? Look at all this food and money, pre-war money. Oh hell yeah. I'm just gonna grab all this stuff in here for a minute. Let's see here. Instant mash. We got gold bars in here. Okay, what's in here? Duct tape, scissors, toothpaste. All right. That's an advanced one. Okay. Aluminum can. Let's see. Looks like we're pretty good. Chat's getting out of hand. You know what? I actually, now that I think about it, I've never had to time anybody out. I don't even know how you do that. Let me see here. Oh, I see how you do it. Okay. Gotcha. Toothpaste equals antiseptic. Gotcha. Turn the flashlight. You guys are always telling me, don't turn the flashlight on. Don't turn the flashlight on. Gwinnett Stout. Here we go. I always like having my light on so I can see. So, and I do it not just so I can see, but I do it so you all can see a little bit better too. All right, let's see here. So we sleep for an hour, right? Now it auto saves. Okay, so it just auto saves. Can you? Can you, can I do just like a straight save? I don't think you can, right? I don't understand how the save's gonna work. I didn't actually enable survival mode. I thought I did. Oh. How do you turn on survival mode? Yeah, no wonder why it's not hard. I am cheating. How do you turn on survival mode? I thought, didn't I turn it on earlier? Oh, I think I know what it is. Like when it asked me this, it's like, do you want to see the survival entry and help for details? And I said no. But I think what I have to do is actually say yes. Right? Oh, okay. So, all right, now let's. I feel awful because I thought I already had it turned on. Now it's in survival mode. Wrap it up. Yo, man. All right, well, shit. Ugh. Looks now saves are disabled. See, we can't save it. All right, folks, I gotta restart. We gotta start from square one. I thought those rad roaches were a little too easy. I was like, man, what's everyone talking about this game all difficult, man? These guys are going down quick. Here, let's go try this really fast because I had hardcore wanted to be able to like fill up water, like clean water, right? Let's go see how this works. I'm sorry, folks. This is that was a completely noobish amateur move right there. I thought I was in survival mode this whole time. Those 12 minutes don't count. It says manual quick saving and most autosaves are disabled to keep your game. Find a bed and sleep. Okay. Can we get back down here? Okay, I think I gotta go and activate this right over here. Yeah, that 15% accuracy just shot down to like 10%, right? So you don't actually have to sleep. You can just start the sleep process and then cancel it out, and then it will autosave you. Gotcha. Okay. Man, yeah, I am sorry. I misread what that pop-up menu was asking me. I thought it wanted me to go and like look at survival mode in the help files, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. Hey, Cow Sleep, how you doing? So right now, I haven't really fully determined on the weapon, but I will say the Deliverer is one of the ones I'm looking at. What I am going to do is I am not going to invest in any crafting perks. So I'm going to have to scrounge and slap together, the weapons that I am going to use, basically. The Deliverer was one of them because it comes with a suppressor, and also it kind of fits the Silver Shroud kind of like RP that I'm wanting to do. Here we go, fill bottle. There it is, Mr. K. Thank you. Now we're going to sit here, we're going to fill up some water really quick. So it also is my first time on survival mode, so I have no idea what the hell I'm getting myself into, but we're going to try it. Okay, let's see here. So let me look at on the inventory tab, you can favorite by pressing R1. Yep, okay. Let's see, inventory. So is it under aid? So I have 19 purified waters at this point. Okay, which is good. Now, where do you see like your food and I guess like your food and drink meter? First time in survival mode with the buildless character? What do you mean a buildless character? We're doing a silver scavenger build. You know, intimidation, ghoulish. Can we pull? We can't pull up the perks just yet, can we? Look at this. We are already like charisma and endurance, right? So we're gonna get solar powered. We're gonna get ghoulish. We're gonna get intimidation. I need local leader. Cannibal. We're gonna get. Man, look at all this stuff that I can't actually. We're gonna get lone wanderer, right? This is gonna be crucial. Okay, lead belly, exactly, lead belly. Rifleman, I think was one of the ones we were gonna get. But like a lot of these ones down here won't get. So let's see here. Scrounger is gonna be kind of crucial for the ammunition. Let's see. Toughness. I'm not going to be able to have strong back, so that kind of sucks. Animal Friend was another one too. Aquaman is great for traveling, or Aqua Girl, yeah. So we don't have to take the radiation stuff. So yeah, so I have a build in mind. I might post it in Discord so you all can see what I'm thinking, what I'm trying to do. But it's really kind of less focused on like just the damage stuff and more on like kind of a more unique play style of built around intimidation, like kind of like pacifying like some folks, and then solar powered and ghoulish. So this one, I think ghoulish we were gonna get like kind of earlier on to be able to like make sure that we can use radiation to like regenerate lost health, you know. And then, yeah, and then we'll get Lone Wanderer, too, so we can use dog meat. And we'll take less damage. So this one's going to be, like, important, like, earlier on. I have to look at, like, how we're going to do it. Okay. Let's go back out now. Now that we got our water, that was crucial. Let's see, how did I need to get back out this way? Make sure we picked up all the bottles too. I don't remember if there was anything over here. I don't think there was. Yeah, like I'm gonna like make sure and like look at bottles a lot differently because like beforehand you don't have to worry about drinking, you know. In Fallout 76 you have to drink, but it's like it's kind of pointless to be honest. I wish it wasn't. I wish they had like penalties for it or something, you know. Josie, you said if it wasn't so late you would hop on our Resident Evil Village right now. I may have to get into some Resident Evil at some point later on. Not right now. We got a lot we have to do, but maybe at some point. Okay. We got 19 waters now though, so that's kind of a good start, I feel like. Let's see, we already looked at everything in here too. All right, let's go find Codsworth and let's go talk to him. Oh boy. I have to be able to craft stuff, Mr. K. Man. Well, we'll be able to craft some things, right? I tell you what, Josie, if I started playing Resident Evil, I would probably start from like some of the earlier ones, the remake ones, like like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, settlement building. Oh my God, man, the settlement building. Oh, okay, Codsworth, my man, what are you up to? Hold on a second. I'm going to pause this. So building. I think building's going to be very important in this playthrough. I may have to spend a lot more time building because I can't fast travel. And so therefore I can't like just drop everything and go and take care of settlements, right? Which means if a settlement's being attacked, I need to make sure the settlement can kind of handle itself. So when I unlock a settlement, I am probably going to have to spend some time like improving the defenses and things like that, you know. I don't know the best way of doing it, but we will learn. And so that's what I'm going to try to do. Right here. Sorry, let me just kind of read these again. You guys want some reading ASMR streams? I don't know if I have the voice for ASMR. But Nita, we probably could do some, very, very quiet settlement building ASMR, though. Okay, all right, Codsworth. All right, everything is dead.
My God. They did it. All that fighting, and for what? Everything's dead.
Everything's dead? Ah, yes, the garden. The posies have been problematic, I admit. If only Sir were here to help. Where is he, by the by?
They killed him.
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. They stole my baby.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
You guys wouldn't mind a reading stream, huh? Well, you got to give me something to read, or what would you want me to read, at least anyways, and then I can try to do it. So, one of the things I wanted to do is like read a lot of the lore from like Oblivion or something. Maybe I can do like an expanded like, I don't know, maybe like an expanded like Fallout lore or Elder Scrolls lore, something that's like planned to be for like an hour long, where there's just kind of like, some campfire noises in the background or something, some ambience going on, and just something that you can like fall asleep to, right? Julian, my man, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing good, buddy.
God damn it, tell me what's going on. 200 years? That's insane.
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
The Outsiders, huh? Let's see here. Let's see, we probably... Actually, we would have, what, 10 charisma? We could probably pass the speech check. No food. The difficulty of successfully persuading someone is indicated by yellow is easy, orange is medium, and red is hard.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house.
Go to the fish packing place for an early sniper combat rifle. That would be cheating.
Stop it. Get to the point.
I'm afraid
Thanks, Julian. I appreciate it.
The bombs came and
We're gonna need a lot of luck. That's all I can say.
I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
I chose 2 luck, exactly. That's better than 1 luck, isn't it, Mr. K?
So, that's all that's left.
That's not all that's left, Mum. There's still you. And me. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and
Why
young
is this
Sean
making you
may
want to
turn
boot up some
yet.
Minecraft? The building stream?
There's nothing left here. It's all gone.
Well, if you wish to venture to parts unknown, I won't stop you. I shall guard the neighborhood in your absence.
We will see how much unlucky stuff we will get here. Because I don't know, like I have a short actually on the channel of like one time I tried to throw a grenade and it was at the complete wrong time and it like bounced back and killed me. It was the most funniest thing.
Give me the word, Mum, and I'll...
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
Okay, we're gonna follow Codsworth. We've already kind of taken care of some of the enemies in here. Tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the bullets though.
Nothing here but a few flies.
Yep, we already grabbed all the flies, right?
Senses are picking
All the
up
meat.
movement in another house. Follow me.
Okay. I gotta be able to like cook too. Codsworth is actually a really good robot. I loved Codsworth and I loved Curie. I really loved Curie. She was a good companion.
What's all this then? Peekaboo!
All right, Codsworth, go ahead and take him out. Oh boy.
Terrific! It's a fight then! Yeah! Ouch!
That you blowfly. Kill the insects.
Jolly good show, all right.
Okay. Okay, look at that. I didn't one-shot him. So it's a lot tougher.
Miss Nora, your family isn't here.
You know, I remember doing kind of like a ranking of like what some of my favorite companions were. Like Dance was a really good... Dance is like the best, I think. He has like probably the best story. And Drusa, if you want to be the French girl. Yeah, Curie. Ah, man, she was good. Curie's story was pretty decent too. But Dance had a really good one. Not Cass. What was her name? Like the Irish girl. Ah, Jesus, I can't remember her name. I wanted to call her Cass. Maybe it is Cass. I might be confusing it with Fallout New Vegas. Kate, that's what it was. She had a really good story. Valentine, Nick Valentine, dude, his is like top tier as well too. I think I ranked Dance above Nick, but Nick is a class act, man. I was thinking Cass, but Cass was from Fallout New Vegas. So yeah, so definitely like Nick, Dance, Kiri was pretty decent. Um, I'm trying to think of some of the ones that had like good stories to him. McCready was okay. He had a okay story. I like that he was a connection from Fallout 3. Um, I'll have to go back and look at my notes. I just remember Dance was like definitely one of my favorites. So the Ghoul guy, yeah, he's he's not bad. I don't think his story was like as good though. Like, okay, here one of the biggest missed opportunities in the companions was Preston. I feel like Preston could have had probably one of the most emotional and impactful stories, companion stories in Fallout 4, aside from Dance. Dance had a really, really, really good one. But man, Preston, they just completely bombed that one for sure. Mr. K, like we're not gonna get any of the companions. We're just gonna use dog meat. So one thing to remember when traveling with dog meat, if he gets hurt and you leave the area, he will return to Red Rocket, not catch up to you. Oh, so we have to stim him? Okay. All right, let's see here. I was gonna try to scrap. Oh, we don't have to scrap materials, do we? The workshop allows you to build, adjust, and remove nearby objects. Okay. Let's see here. Can we move? Let me see here. I want to see if I can move this really quick. The Minutemen in general were just pitiful. Like all of the other characters of the Minutemen were awful, right? Um, there's just so much missed opportunity with the Minutemen, and it's just really frustrating because they could have done so much better. But Preston, I mean, Preston is a leader, and then you go and you look at Quincy, and you go to Quincy. There's a whole backstory. There's an entire backstory that they could have like easily connected with Preston. Um, I mean, and just I when I went there and like seen like all of the foundations they had for this backstory, I'm like, why didn't they include that in the game? You know, and man, Mama Murphy just drives me nuts. You know, yeah, energy kid. I can see it. I need a chair. Build me a chair. Blah 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 blah. Like, oh my goodness. And then there's like the other girl. I can't even remember their names. Like, there's Justin. He's annoying. Like, man. Okay. Here, let's go ahead and exit. We're going to cook some food. All right, let's go ahead and roast up some stuff that we got here. We got a whole bunch of rad roach too. Damn, it takes 3 rad roaches to make one? Okay. Let's see, what else can we make? Okay, we can't make anything else, right? Can we? Okay. There's a chem bench behind the house. 2nd or 3rd from the bridge. Okay, let's go grab that really quick. Here, let's I'm not gonna spend a lot of time right now like just scrapping everything. But okay, let's see here. 2nd or 3rd from the bridge. And let's go ahead and get rid of this one. Oh shit. Okay. And then I don't know if y'all remember, but like on my full playthrough, I sent every companion that I had here to Sanctuary. And so like every single time that I came here, like all of them were like talking at once, and it was just too much. I was like, holy crap, guys, you guys need to just like leave me alone, like calm down. Mr. K, okay, so you said there's a chem bench behind the house, second or third from the bridge. Let me see here. This is the first one from the bridge, right? So it's definitely, that's where dog meat's at. Let's go look over here. Yep. My bad. There's a terminal in here. Wow, that terminal on? Why have I never checked this house before? Ledger terminal? A makeshift bomb? Jesus. Have I never looked at this before? I don't remember. We might have to look at it later, but let me go see if we can find the chem bench though really quick. Ah, here we go. Check that out. Good call. Wait. Why can't I get into build mode? Alright, hold on a second. It keeps wanting to put me into third person mode here. Maybe I'm not. Okay, here we go. I think I was too far away. Or like, and it's really weird because they cut it off like right here. Oh wait, whoa. No, we don't want to do that. We want to grab this. Okay. I need some antibiotics. Duly noted. Duly noted. We will try to make some antibiotics, all right? Let's see here. So, we're going to make just kind of our base of operations a little bit right here for right now. So, it's not going to be pretty, but just give me a moment. Let me kind of like figure this out. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Josie, you need a chair? I need to build you a chair too. Man, if it's not Mama Murphy, everyone's wanting a chair. You get a chair, everyone gets a chair. Let's see, how can I put this? Put that really right there? Can I not put this up against? That's kind of annoying. Okay. What is preventing? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and scrap this. Right. Now we can move. Whoops. Huh. Interesting. I still can't seem to place it where I want to. Okay, there we go. That's probably good enough right there. Okay. Okay. Let me scrap some of the stuff in here too. So some things we can reuse here, right? So we don't have to like recraft it. We can kind of make this place a little bit more homely. If it's yellow, we can't use. Green, we can still. Here, let's put this like right here. See, I got Mama Murphy a chair already, but she's like, no, I need my chair. I need like a really good chair, you know? I don't know. We'll do what we can. Josie said there's 22 watching already tonight? That's awesome. I'm happy. We are glad to be back in Fallout here. Let's see, what do we want to do with this table here? Put that like right there, right? Oh, where'd the candles go? It's kind of annoying. Okay, let's see. Too bad you can't fix the shelving and stuff like that. Okay. Got a little end table here. That's kind of not how you would design a room, right? Yeah, it's probably a little bit or something like that. Okay, so let's see here. Table, put you like right there. Okay, gotta be a little civilized here. Make sure that we have some kind of like eating area if we need to come here and eat. Right, we bring someone here on a date, then we can, you know, at least have a little bit of a conversation here. That's where a fire extinguisher go, it looks like. Okay. All right, that's looking pretty good. Now we just got to clean this stuff up here. What? Oh, oops. Let's see, stool. The bathtub. Can we replace the bathtub? Hey, you can, actually. And it fixes it. Check it out, right? Freestanding tub. Okay, let's see. What do we got in here that we don't need? That we absolutely 100% don't need here. Of course, we're not going to go out dating, Mr. K. I was completely kidding. We're still wearing the ring, right? It's fine. It's 100% fine. Let's see here. If I get a desk, I can put something right there. Let's see. Let's do this. That's a suitcase. We'll leave that for now. Okay. I think this is a little bit more cleaned up here. And then we have all of our things out here we can use. We got the workshop. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Okay. We got to stay in character. We are going to be the Silver Shroud. I'm telling you. We are going to roleplay as a Silver Shroud. Let's see. Everything the Shroud would do, we're going to do. This is where I put on my power armors last game. I had so many of them. Oh, I didn't mean to destroy that mat, but we did. Okay. We survived the vault, but unfortunately my stream did not survive the vault, right? Kind of unfortunate. Okay. So let me go grab that bed. Oh. Actually, no, there's no bed out here, is there? I have to make one. Okay, here, let's make a bed really quick. Here, let me do this. Okay. Cigarette carton removed. I made a bed out of a cigarette carton. Okay. I want to move this dresser, but I'm afraid I will. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen, that suitcase. And I have to pick it. I had like 1/20th of the total power armors you can get. Are you kidding me? I thought we had like a ton of the power armors too. It looks like the dining set that you had from college, Mr. K. Just kind of a mix and match. You didn't do the pizza box furniture? Let's go ahead and sleep for an hour. All right, so we are fatigued. Wait a minute. So how does fatigued work? Can we read about it? Do I have to sleep more? Let me see. It's 11 p.m. Let me sleep for like 8 hours and see what happens. Okay, so we actually gotta sleep for like a decent amount of time then when we're doing this, huh? I gotta sleep more than that? Holy moly. Now, the thing's down at the bottom, so I have the food meter and I have the water meter. Do I take that to mean that I am hungry and that I am thirsty? So like if I take a water, you are properly hydrated, okay? And then if I eat some beans... Okay, so it kind of reduces it. Man, so the fatigue actually reduces the amount of AP that you have. That's interesting. Uh-oh. I just noticed I might have a... Let's see here. How do I check my statuses? Let's see. Show effects. Ah, okay. Peckish. Can you see like what it's telling you? Endurance -1 from peckish. So we need to be able to eat more, huh? Okay. So we just gotta be a bit better about that. Okay. Gotcha. All good to know. So let me see here. What's the quest that we're working on right now? Quests out of time. So we have to search the neighborhood with Codsworth. I thought we did do that. Oh, he's over here. Let me go talk to him really quick and see what he's got to say.
Miss Nara, Sir and young Sean, they aren't here.
All right, it's a waste of time.
Happy? This whole thing was a waste of time.
I only wanted to help, Mum, but maybe you could try Concord. I've seen people in that area, and they're only slightly heavily armed.
You're useless, Codsworth.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then, and they can help you find young Sean. I shall remain here and secure the home front.
We have to investigate Concord, right? Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Mr. K, I just left Codsworth just like I did Nate. I mean, listen, like, he wasn't quick enough about it, right? He wasn't being, like, assertive enough, so, of course. It's not what we're looking for. Okay. I do remember we can actually get on top of one of these buildings, actually. Which one can we get on top of? Hold on a second, because there's something here. I think it's this one right here. Let me see here really quick. So if we come up here, there's a duffel bag. We got a 38 and a pipe pistol. Okay. For some reason, I thought there was a rifle in there, but I guess not. The pipe pistol. So before we got locked up in the crowd, he had asked for help. Did he really? I totally wasn't paying attention to what he said. Hey, Radio Man, welcome back. Did you miss anything interesting? Not really too much, man. I'm kind of just getting things set here for before we kind of venture off. So I need to. What's my weight right now? We're at 66 of 105. Can I store the junk inside here? Transfer? Store all junk? Okay, there we go. So he said he was holding Sean and he asked you to help with something and I just ghosted him. Just completely ghosted him, right? John, you said this is actually the building stream? I mean, it could be. It could be. We have a lot of building to do here, right? So my ammo, my meds, everything has weight now. Okay. I got to keep that in mind. What do we actually have for weapons? So I have my pipe pistol. Okay. Yeah, we basically got the 10 mil and the pipe pistol. Okay. Well, you got to remember, Mr. K, I don't like wearing power armor. I don't intend on wearing power armor. Power armor kind of slows us down, right? We got to be nimble. We got to be quick. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, right? Certain events, such as taking hits from creatures, using chems, or eating uncooked food, have a chance to make you ill. Hopefully it'll tell me if I'm getting... Josie, you're typing in chat so you don't doze off. I don't mean to put you to sleep, but you know, if you're tired, absolutely, you got to go get some sleep. You know, let's see what we got here: stim packs and rat away. Dog meat is going to be the best companion ever. Dog meat is going to help me carry stuff as well too. I have to be careful. We got to be very conscious of what we're carrying around. Now, let's go ahead and, I don't remember where I quick saved at, but let's see, what do we got here? Shotgun and a drifter outfit, huh? Mongrel dog meat and this a tire iron. Okay. Not a good sign, right? Right there outside of the streamer can get you to fall asleep. It's a good thing, huh? Well, that's good news. Yeah, there's dog meat. Greet the dog. Oh, we got the dog.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Best companion. We have reached level 2. All right. Let's go.
You want to come with me, pal?
I will be very
Okay,
nice
then.
to dog meat.
Let's stick together.
This is the only person I will not act like a jerk towards. Face your dog and press X to begin issuing commands. Dog meat found something. Man. Found something. What'd you find? Let's turn that off. Wasn't there some wasn't there like some mole rats or something that come popping out of here or something like that? Can't remember. Oh, I see, right here. Check it out. Dog meat's already helping out. Way better than Codsworth, at least anyways. Ooh, check it out. Here, we got some more stuff here. We got Nuka-Cola, empty milk bottles. I'm gonna have to find all those empty milk bottles. Let's see, what can we craft in the thing here? Nina. Oh shit. Oops. Man, I hate mole rats. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Water, you said don't ever talk smack about the flying toaster oven. Oh, about Codsworth? Listen, Codsworth, he's not too bad, all right? Codsworth's okay. But in terms of, like, who is the most useful companion right off the get-go from the start, Codsworth was just dragging me around. He didn't really fight too well. Dogmeat's already showing me where I can find stim packs and everything. Okay. But I have to remember that cats are food. You know what? We never recruited cats during our last playthrough because I was gonna try to recruit some cats for the settlement. I never did. Never did. I was gonna do it for Nina and I never did. I'm sorry about that. I'm checking to see if we can find some bottles in here too. Oh, look, there's another stim right there. Let me go ahead and grab that. We can use that. Is that a pipe pistol? It sure as hell is. I know. I apologize, Nina. That's one thing I said I was gonna do and I didn't do. Okay, I'm just looking for some more bottles and stuff. Red Rocket Terminal. Anything in here that we need? Business entries. New equipment installed. Took some wrangling with that head office, but we finally got all the tools that we need to machine out our own parts. No more having to pay for Corvega factory parts the next time that we change the spec on the damn fastener. Just take one and trim the excess down until it fits. Clark, you said every time you seen a cat bowl, you always thought of Nina. I know. Cats always made us think of Nina. That Rosa widow in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic Corvega with her son. Nice woman. Pretty. Kid seems a little kind of a brat, but I guess that's the point with her doing this project with him. Anyway, she'd been doing a hell of a job, and I was amazed at how much that her and that kid have been able to do on their own. The only reason that she even came to me is because the engine is out of her depth. I'm sure that we can help her out. All right, safe storage. Here we go. Jim, take care of these barrels before we leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others, and we'll figure out a long-term solution. Hey, if nature's gonna favor with us with the cave right below the shop, who might argue? All right, that's where you find out about the, whoops. That's where you find out about the underground place that we can do here. Buff out. Oh, you know what I didn't really think about? I didn't think about if I'm going to use chems in this playthrough. You know, I tried reading this newspaper before. The case was closed on the crime boss, Eddie Winter. You know, the whole Eddie Winter thing, I feel like was kind of a little bit of a missed opportunity too. All right, where was this? Is it over here? Mole rat den? Oh, man. Oh, hold on a second. We can level up. All right, hold on a second here. What was I going to do? So I feel like my very first perk was going to be Lone Wanderer. And that was to make sure that I can at least survive a little bit. Let's see, what does Lone Wanderer give us again really fast? So it gives me 15% less damage right off the bat, and our carry weight is increased by 50. Mr. K, you said the better option would be to just not pick any perks until you get all the specials to 10. You know what? I love oh, I didn't get the special book. You're right. Shit, we got to go back and get that. I totally forgot about it. I love going through Reddit, and I follow like a lot of the Fallout pages on Reddit, and so people will just post like random stuff. I've made a couple posts on Reddit too about a few things. But like this one dude, he was playing Fallout 4, and he said that he legit didn't realize that like he can come down and pick the perks. So I don't know if he was just trolling, but he had literally all the special stats like leveled to like 10, and then realized like, you know, that there's all the perks down here that he could have been like picking too. So, and I was like, man, I mean, you know, that's what it is. So again, like the reason why I picked this build that we did is so I'm trying to lock myself into a specific build to try to play, right? So I know we could like do a whole bunch of different things, but I thought it would be kind of fun to be able to do like, you know, an interesting build if we can. Am I gonna plat anything on this run? Oh, I didn't even pick the perk, did I? Here, let's go ahead and pick Lone Wanderer. I know we're gonna want that one. Let me go back up and we're gonna go get the special book really fast. Nina, like when you say platinum, like platting, I'm hoping I'm reading right what you're saying, but like, are you talking about like platinum? Like trying to do the trophies and whatnot? Or were you meaning something else? Oh, grabbing all the bobbleheads. You know, I feel like we're gonna try to grab as many as we can. There's probably gonna be some that are like pretty important. For instance, I think I was reading that there's one you can get in the Nuka World area that gives you like extra stats if you have less than like 100 caps or something like that. I think that's what it was. I don't remember. I'll have to go and look at like the books and the bobbleheads. Like I think the bobbleheads are worth grabbing for sure, but I don't know. I'd have to kind of think about that one if we should or not. Let's see. The special book was in here. It's right down here. Okay, and we were gonna put that into endurance. Wait a minute. Why can't I put it into endurance? And what's killing me is I can't back out. I have gear that makes it 10. No, the stream didn't crash. Hey Cassandra. Fuck man, I can't like get out of this. This sucks because this is like completely invalidating like what I'm trying to do here. Man, and it won't let me back out. I can't even hit like the pause button. Put everything to 10, debuff yourself before grabbing a bobblehead, and then you have 10 plus stats. That's how you have to do it. I don't want to. All right, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is like reload this because this is all screwed up. Damn. Okay. Well, shit. Let's see here. That was a while back ago too. Yeah, that's the most recent one we had. All right. No worries, Mr. K. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right, let me make sure I'm doing this right now. So what do I have? So endurance is at 10. What do I have that's bringing my endurance up? It's not the eyeglasses. Interesting. Have a good night, Mr. K. I'm not too sure what I have that's bringing my endurance up. So we have that. Let me take all this stuff off really quick. All right, let me look at my stats now. I wish I knew what was bringing endurance up. Peckish is -1. Well rested. Oh, you had a great sleep. That's it right there. Okay. Damn. Okay, so while I have that, I can't invest in the endurance. Okay. So okay, hold on a second. Let me look and see if I got a save file that was before. Was it before this one? Let me check and see really quick. You're peckish and you lack food. Let me see here. Special endurance. Okay, endurance is at 8 now. All right, let me go. All right. Well, we just reverted about like 15 minutes of work, but that's quite all right because this is important to make sure I got my build built the way we want. Endurance. There we go. Okay. Now we will come over here. Completely mess this up. Did I even move the chemistry bench over here? Well, at least we did that much. So it's not a complete wipe, right? All right, let's go ahead and sleep for 8 hours now. Still getting used to all like kind of the survival mode little tricks and stuff here. Let's see. We got to go see Codsworth now. This is something that we hadn't done yet. Okay.
Miss Nora, Sir and young Sean, they aren't
All right.
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, Mum? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then, and they can help you find young Sean.
Yes, thank you, Codsworth.
Here and secure the home front.
He's going to secure the home front. You do that, Codsworth. Okay. Yeah, so we had already grabbed the chemistry workbench. I wanted to come here and look at something again really quick. So, let's see here. We can make jet. So you guys are saying I need antibiotics, right? So these are drugs. How do we make, let's see, is it healing? An herbal anodyne improves resistance to insomnia and weakness. Wow, interesting. Okay. Herbal and a microbial. Let's see, infection and parasites. So that's actually just resistance stuff. Is he falling off the wagon? Am I? Stimulants here. Improves resistance to fatigue and lethargy. We got robot repair, antibiotics. Here we go. Cures sickness. Oh, wow. Look at that. You need chemist rank 1 in order to make antibiotics. So we're not going to be able to actually create these. We're going to have to try and like figure out how we're going to do that one. I'll think of a way. I'll think of something. Maybe there's a way we can like trade for them. So I'm not going to buy anything, right? So I'm going to see if I can trade something. Oh, we're not going to be using drugs. Let's see. A lot of these you need chemist for. What's this one? Mosquito spit. Plus 25 max health. Okay. Well, at least we can make the resistance stuff, though. I just need to make sure and grab, like, the blossoms and everything. Okay. It's good to know. Yeah, my characters like don't ever use chems. I think I used chems like once or twice before. I'm trying to remember what the situation was. Can't remember though off the top of my head. Okay, we are fatigued. Let's see. Was there... I think there were some enemies, like, over here. I'm trying to remember. There they were. Okay. I wanted to try to make sure and level up. So we can get our Lone Wanderer perk. Pre-war money. So I'm going to have to figure out who's going to be a reliable source of antibiotics that we can, like, trade for. That we can barter for. So now, Clark, you think for this run I'm gonna have to use chems? Throw grenades or place mines and equip them. Gotcha. Okay. Well, bud, I think we'll try to see if we can do it without it, you know. But you never know. You guys think I'm crazy stubborn, huh? I don't think I'm that bad. Maybe a little bit. Well, maybe in Fallout I am too, but... Alright, let's go find dog meat again. Alright, dog meat, we're back. Greet the dog. Oh, hello, buddy.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You seem like an okay guy.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and put the... What was it? Where was Chemist at anyways? That's down here. It's way pretty far down in, was this the, intelligence tab? Okay. Let's see. Let's do Lone Wanderer. Ada was the elite ball of knowledge. Jebs, you said you're crazy stubborn too. Don't worry. Oh, awesome. At least I'm not the only one. I remember Ada. We made her pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and I'll never forget the first time I modified her and we put like these big, huge tank legs on her, and everyone was like, "What did you do to Ada?" Where? Oh, let's see. Let me grab this. Let's grab the stim pack and this. Trying to like these mole rats come out. I thought she looked pretty cool. You think I made her look like a school bus? Okay, I don't know where the mole rats are. Yeah, let me go back in this other place over here. Thought they would pop out at some point. Let's turn this off. And I think there was a stim over here we could grab too. Okay. Ah, here we go. Ouch. Oh boy, look at that mole rat. Okay. You know, I got PTSD from a lot of these mole rats from that one quest that we had to do in one of that vault. I can't remember which vault it was. That was such a hard quest, and I remember everyone was talking about it, like, oh yeah, just wait until you get to survival mode, because remember I was save scumming the hell out of that quest. And lo and behold, here we are, survival mode. I don't know if... Yep. That one's going to be a doozy once we get to it. Let's see. Nina, you said, can we not use the bots for companions, though? In order to capitalize on the Lone Wanderer perk that I have, I think I was pretty much just going to stick with dog meat. Let's see, I want to make sure we picked up all the meat and stuff from these folks here. Okay. Let's go ahead and cook. Can I cook here? Yeah, we can. Let's see, what else can we make here? Mole rat chunks. And mutt chops. Okay. Good. Alright. Let me go back down this hole that we were in before I realized I had screwed everything all up. I keep wanting to save, you know, to like save scum, and then I realized it's like we can't do that, so this is gonna be very interesting. Oh, damn, dude, I shot dog meat. Okay. That's the thing that like gave me PTSD about these mole rats in that one area we were in, is because they can jump into the ground so fast and pop out like anywhere, and so it's like really hard to it was really hard to like kind of navigate around that. Let's see. I'm hella triggered right now, John. Oh gosh, we got rads in here. Okay, I gotta be careful about the rads. Let's see, was that Thrashbuster Award? Mr. Benson, on behalf of the Boston Regional Office, I would like to congratulate you and your team on winning the 2076 Trashbusters Award for the greatest year-to-year waste reduction by a single store. Respect for the environment is an integral part of our corporate image, and we appreciate your innovative efforts in this regard. Sincerely, Gerald Phillips, Vice President of Boston Regional. Well, it looks like all they did was they just like threw this shit underground, right? Innovative efforts, to say the least. Look, there it is right there, fusion core. Let me go ahead and grab that. Okay. And let's see, what else do we have in here? Ooh, hello. Potato. Is it tato or tato? Potato, potato, tomato, tomato, however you guys say it. Look at, do you see this Nuka-Cola fridge right here? This is what we made Ada look like. Nina, you were asking. Glad you're gonna head out right now. Okay, what's my schedule like now? Right now, it's going to be Monday, and when Monday is Fallout 4, Wednesday is gonna be Fallout 76, and then Saturday, Sunday is going to be Red Dead Redemption 2 for right now, just until I can get through Final Fantasy 14. Once we're done with Final Fantasy 14, we will pick back up. We'll pick back up doing much more Fallout 4. Sorry, I know you got to head out, so thank you for stopping by, Nina, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Okay, let me just make sure that we don't miss anything in here. Okay, I think we got everything. Just giving it another second look here. I have to change 76 to Wednesday because I'm adding another raid day on Friday. That was the only day that we could get it to work with the folks I'm going in with. I might stream those. I might start streaming some of those though. So, if you guys want to watch, so. All right. Good night, Nina. Okay. The bottles too. I gotta make sure and grab those bottles because that's gonna be crucial for us to make sure that we have purified water that we can use. I'm not gonna be missing on those bottles. All right. Let's see. What time is it right now? Okay. John, they're wanting to time you out, bud. Let's see here. Empty milk bottle. We'll take that. Pack of cigarettes. Let's see here. Okay. I was just looking at the time. And we're getting, God, I'm so pissed that the stream like had cut out earlier too. Now I'm gonna have like these weird 2 videos like listed on the channel and everything. Anyways, like I said, it's not like I even cut out like on internet too. It's just for some reason it's just like you guys were starting to type like, oh, did the stream crash? And I was like, no. I was like, I haven't lost the internet or anything. And then here we go. I am OCD, man. I gotta have like things like I am thirsty from a lack of water. I gotta have things like dress right dress, like all that stuff. Hey, Taken, welcome to the channel. You said you just hit level 64 in your very hard playthrough. It's a VATS build. It's complete and OP. My last playthrough I did, buddy, I didn't start off very hard, but I ended up kicking it over to very hard. And I did a complete full playthrough. All companions, all the DLCs, everything. Pretty much every quest that you can think of. I don't remember what level we got up to, but I want to say I was like... Shit, I can't remember. I don't remember what level we got up to. So one of the things I'm going to try to do with this survival mode that I'm trying is I'm going to try to like level cap myself at 50. If we even get up that high. And I'm doing like a particular kind of build set in mind. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and just sleep for a few hours here. I hope you're having fun with the game though. This is my first time playing survival mode, so we're well rested. All right, there we go. So I wanted to go ahead and try it out. Everyone was recommending survival mode, so I figured, yeah, what the hell, I'll give it a try, Try to see if we can make it easier here. All right, folks, so let's see here. How do we pull up the map? There we go. So we know where we need to go. Investigate Concord. That is first on the list, and we will meet some people that everyone is very well acquainted with. I appreciate it, Taken. Thank you. We will be doing right now Fallout 4 on Mondays. and I'll be doing some Fallout 76 on Wednesdays. John, I have to. I'm trying to look at like the time where we're at right now. We're coming up on 11:30. And I don't want to get into the Concord stuff because I know it's just going to eat up like another like 30 minutes, and I don't have the time for there. But we'll get back into it. If I get a chance to play again this week, I will try to. But I knew I want to make sure and save some time for Red Dead Redemption 2 and everything like that. So I do apologize, but here we are. We will continue on with this. So I'm super stoked to just to see how far we can kind of make it with what I'm trying to do. So other than that, folks, to all the new folks, welcome. Thank you for hanging out and joining, and everyone else, we will catch you later. So I probably won't stream tomorrow. So Wednesday we'll be streaming again. Okay. And all right, have a great night, everyone, and we'll catch you later. Okay. Take care, folks.